Alrighty guys, it is show time once again for the Elder Scrolls V Skyrim on the Righlon YouTube channel, and today we are being sent to speak with Brynjolf to talk about becoming the Guildmaster of the Thieves Guild. And I'm so pumped for this. We have done 30 or 40 side jobs, not even to mention the 18, 19, however many quests before this, where we had to do to get to this point. And we went from being a lowly fledgling in the guild to becoming Guildmaster. We went from being sent on a suicide mission in Golden State, wipe out a bunch of mercenaries and kill some rich elf dude to get into his safe, all the way to becoming the Guildmaster and being literally the backbone of the Thieves Guild. We killed the previous leader, the previous Guildmaster, because he had killed the previous Guildmaster before him. And it's just been, Thieves Guild questline's been one heck of a ride, a long ride, but it's finally coming to fruition here. We're finally returning to the Ragged Flagon, not to return a job, or to turn in a job, or to tell somebody about a job, or to get a job, but to become the Guildmaster, the boss that runs the place. And look at this, I mean, look, we got new beds here for the guys, got a little bit of privacy here, they got like a little wall set up here for some these guys over here. This is supposed to, and like, they got another one here, this is our bed. Got some new rugs. We got some lanterns over here, some bowls and cups. Okay, got a Shrine of Nocturnal right there. Okay, the guys and all the Thieves Guild members are waiting for us. And we come in here, and yeah, this looks the same really. I've already picked all of these. Okay, but this is it. This is it. Okay, I'm just gonna see where we're at. It's like under new management. Speak to Brynjolf about becoming the Guildmaster. We've done them all now. All the side jobs. All the side quests, except for one for Vekel the Man, which we'll do that later. But for now, we're gonna become the Guildmaster.
Well, my friend, the time's come to make it official. It's time to become our Guildmaster. Don't worry.
Down.
I promise this will be short and sweet. If you'll just meet us in the center of this cistern room, we can begin.
Proceed to the center of the cistern. Oh, yes. This is it, Brynjolf. Guess who's about to become the Guildmaster? Me. They should be like cheering. Like, yeah! Whoa! Whoa! Like how in the Gladiator movie. This is what I kind of get a feel for this. It's like we're walking into the arena, and this is like the tunnel under the arena, and those are the fans, all the 5 of them. There's Carlia. I haven't seen her in a while. See, Carlia, you told me you'd be in the Nightingale Hall. I went there, okay, and you weren't there. So what's up with that? How many? There's 3 here. 5, 6, 7. 8. What is that? Is that 9? Got another new member. 9, 10, 11, 12. Is Carlisle part of the Thieves Guild? If she is, then that's 13, but if not, it's 12. Well, okay, so there's 13 members total, not counting Carlisle. There's 14 members total, if there is counting Carlisle. There's Maven coming here too, that's cool. The Jarl, she's the Jarl right now. The Jarl has come to see me in my ceremony. Okay. Okay. What's up? New guy? Hello?
Look, I've never been good at these things, so I'm just gonna keep it short. Being Guildmaster means more than just getting a cut of all the loot. It's about being a leader and keeping this rabble in order. With that in mind, I propose that the position of Guildmaster should be yours. Delvin? Agreed. Vex?
Sure, why not?
Carlia?
Absolutely.
Everyone is in agreement. So all I can do now is name you Guildmaster and wish you good fortune and long life. Now everyone, get back to work.
They give me. I want to talk to Maven. Yeah. So now the pupil is the new Guildmaster. Good shows what Delvin just said.
I
Maven.
suppose congratulations are in order. Now don't screw it up.
Okay. Brynjolf, where you going?
You need anything. Anything at all. Don't hesitate to ask.
How's the guild doing?
Take a good look around you. Have you ever seen the guild in such a prosperous state? With Mercer Frey gone, and our influence spreading across Skyrim, the guild's earned a new level of respect it hasn't seen in decades. I couldn't be more proud to be part of the Thieves Guild, or its new Guildmaster.
So that's it? I mean, there's nothing else to it?
Well, that's it. Sorry if it isn't the ceremony you were hoping for, but we're not exactly known for throwing our coin around.
Good point.
After we're done, head over to Tanelia, and she'll set you up with your Guildmaster armor. Oh, and one last thing. Here, I want you to take this. It's sort of a tradition around here.
Amulet of articulation and tribute chest key added. What is this amulet of articulation? Right over. Persuade checks and dialogue will almost always succeed, and speechcraft is 20% better. Definitely equipping that. Yeah. I'm gonna drop the gloves just for now. I'm coming back for them. There's a tribunal chest over here for us. Oh,
I can't think of a better person for the job, Nightingale.
about the secrecy of the
I
Nightingales?
think by now most within the guild are well aware of what transpired between Mercer Frey and ourselves. The notion that the Nightingales are a fictive group has long since passed. If you wish to wear your Nightingale armor within the guild, I'm certain that no one would give it a second thought.
I mean, I have been. So, how have things been now that Mercer's gone?
I'm feeling a sense of inner peace. Something I haven't felt in a very long time. Instead of being clouded with thoughts of revenge and retribution, I feel only serenity and fulfillment. Of course, I've been also dabbling in my old pastimes as well. Take a look around, and feel free to share the fruits of my labor. Eyes open, and walk with the shadows.
I am at your service.
Maybe a new ship thing here. And the loot. Oh wow, and the drum. That's cool. Yeah, sure. Got a tribunal quest, a tribute quest is right here. Flawless garment and some gold. I'll take it. There's a lighter, East Empire connection, some mead. I'm also gonna put that meat on the table. You start living like animals. That's close enough. There's a new guy.
I think everyone's waiting for the ceremony to get going.
Congratulations, boss.
Yeah, now he's all cheerful for me. Where's the new guy? He was like a wood elf or a high elf.
Promise to live up to your expectations.
So,
Better.
now that you're Guildmaster, how about drinks for all of us?
Good one. Oh, it's really nice to see all this wrapping up, because Carlisle has definitely, I mean, the only lover she's ever had was murdered, and she felt like it was her fault. So she's always kind of felt like some kind of regret and, I guess, guilt and shame on her part, because she feels like she was responsible for getting Gallus dead. And Gallus is the previous Guildmaster, and Gallus is also a lover of Carlisle.
So that a pupil is the boss, eh? Good shot.
Yeah.
Even if you're one of us, you better not
You
make
need
Lost
trouble.
courage, just stop.
Anything at all.
I suppose you deserve it.
hesitate to ask.
Couldn't do any worse than Mercer, anyway. Hey, I still have plenty of work to do here.
That's a personal problem.
Here's to a long and prosperous future. May the guild last another 100 years.
Okay, here it is. Brynjolf said you had something for me?
Yes, and I'm more than happy to give it to you. I mean, look at this place. I've never seen so much wealth down here. You've made us all rich. Here you go. Should fit you like a glove, boss.
Boss.
Now, if you'll excuse me.
Completed under new management. It's a very, very quick quest. Prices are 20% better. Armor rating of 40. It's worth 1,252 septims. Guildmaster gloves. Armor rating of 28. It is worth 599 septims, and it makes lockpicking 35% easier. Guildmaster boots, armor rating of 28, worth 649 septims. Pickpocket success is 35% better. And the Guildmaster armor rating of 49. It weighs 10 pounds, and it has a value of 1779 septims, and it increases your carrying capacity by 50 points. Yes. And this is what it looks like. Okay, I can't show you, because he won't face me.
Doing anything. Some
This is
fine
what the
art.
regular flagon looks like once you've officially completed the Thieves Guild quest line. A lot of people think that once
Is
you...
your weapon repaired? Or could I interest you in a new one?
A lot of people think that once you return the skeleton key to the Twilight Sepulchre, that
Sorry,
they
lad.
think that that
Got
is the
important
last
things to
quest,
do.
and
We'll speak
that's
another
when you finish up with the main quest line for the Thieves Guild, which is wrong. You have to get, like I said, I'm going to give you a little bit of a recap. You have to do 5 of the side jobs from Delvin and Vex for 4 different holds. You have to do 5 of the side jobs for 4 different holds. Those 4 holds are Whiterun, Windhelm, Markarth, and Solitude. Again, complete 5 side jobs from Delvin and Vex, or from Delvin and or Vex. Doesn't matter which one. You can just do all Delvin or all Vex. You can do a combination of both. That's what I did. So it's 5 jobs for Markarth, 5 jobs for Whiterun, 5 jobs for Windhelm, and 5 jobs for Solitude. Once you have completed 5 of the side jobs from Delvin and or Vex, in each of those 4 holds, you are going to receive 1 special quest for each of those holds. So once you've completed 5 of the side jobs from Delvin and or Vex for Whiterun, you then receive 1 special job for Whiterun. And it's like that with Windhelm. It's like that with Markarth. It's like that with Solitude. And then once you've completed all that, at that point, do you finally get the Under New Management quest, which is the true and real last quest for the Thieves Guild quest line in Skyrim. It's the true ending to the Thieves Guild in Skyrim. So let's just take a quick look here. Okay, our new management, that's the quest we just completed. The Identities Slowed, that's a Solitude special job. The Numbers job is one of the side jobs for Delvin. That's the last one we did. Okay, let's take a look here. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 33, 34, 34. Took me a total of 34 side jobs alone. I didn't know side jobs until I did the Nightingale stuff. I'm just gonna take one quick look around at the cistern here and just soak in the changes to the scenery here. The beds have gotten nicer, the upholstery have gotten a little cleaner, and the frame of the bed is a lot nicer and cleaner looking.
So you're the one everyone's falling over.
So where do you hail from?
Morrowind, of course. Any Dunmer worth their weight in ash would tell you the same. I used to be a member of the Morang Tong.
Who are the Morang Tong?
We were an assassins guild that was sanctioned by the Empire to provide public, as well as private, executions. We did this in the name of Mephala, whom I used to quite fervently worship.
Was it anything like the Dark Brotherhood?
No. In fact, the Tong were quite the bitter rivals with the Dark Brotherhood. Where they operate within the shadows, we operated on the side of justice.
Why didn't you just stay with the Tong?
I didn't have a choice. When the Red Mountain erupted in Morrowind, the Tong fled, spread to the 9 winds. We made a pact that one day we might reunite, but I believe that day is long in coming.
Perhaps you should have joined the Dark Brotherhood.
Have you taken leave of your senses? If the Dark Brotherhood discovered I had been a Morang Tong, they would have come after me with a vengeance. Better to stay out of sight and ply me trade with the Thieves Guild than risk a contract on me head.
Well, maybe you should quit telling everybody about your past. Well, your secret is safe with me.
I should hope so. The Dark Brotherhood is also known to place contracts on those who associate with the Morang Tong as well. So, unless you wish a visit from one of their own, I'd suggest you follow your own advice and keep your mouth shut.
Right.
Don't hurry back. I won't be waiting.
And that guy hates us for whatever reason.
What can Sapphire do
Hey,
for you?
Sapphire. There's a bunch of new food over here. And there's one thing I have left. And that would be to enter Guildmaster. I've completed all the side quests, all the main quests of the Thieves Guild questline, except for one, and that is one that you get from Vekel the Man. You go to Vekel the Man and you ask him if he needs any help, and he says he has a client named Arundel, and he's like a vampire or a mage or a necromancer or something like that, and you have to retrieve, I can't remember if you have to fight and kill Arundel and he's the one that has possession of the books, or if Arundel's the client. I don't think Arundel's the client. I don't think he is. Okay, yeah, I can just go to the Frostflow Lighthouse and go down in there. Or I can go to Dawnstar and just walk over there. It's not that far from Dawnstar. This is what the Thieves Guild armor looks like. I don't know why my camera's doing that. Once you're the Guildmaster, in every 9-hold, you have the option to buy the guard off, basically. You can, so say you're being arrested, you tell the guard, I'm with the guild. Is this enough to clear my bounty? Yeah, sure. And you pay like half what the bounty is worth. And you get your complete bounty cleared.
You picked a bad time to get lost.
Okay, where is it? Oh, it's right here. Oh, and the jewel's reactivated. And now I have all 3. That's cool. I did not know that before. But I guess that's a good way to get all 3 of your... What's it called? All 3 of those flawless amethysts.
It's a pleasure, boss. What can I do for you?
Found this bust of the Grey Fox worth anything.
Well. I was looking for this little beauty. If you happen across any other unusual trinkets like this, be sure to bring them to me. I promise it'll be worth the effort. Must have come from Mercer's place. He'd admired the Grey Fox for some time. Sure, I'll buy it from you. Here you are.
We got 400 septims for it. If that's that special solitude job.
Erica assures me that Captain Wolf will spend pretty much the rest of his life clapped in irons. Best of all, he's also pledged to open doors for us in Solitude and to get things rolling again. The guild's at full strength, and we have you to thank for it. We've had our share of dark times, and now they seem like a distant memory. I'm gonna tell you something you'll never hear me say again.
Okay.
But if you tell anyone I told you, I'll deny it. When you walk through the guild, don't be ashamed to hold your head high, because you're the best damn thief in the place.
Thank you.
Where are you off to? There's work to be done.
See, Devlin's the only one that really respects
Sorry,
us.
Need a few.
This is Righlon, starting off.